many opportunities. Might get another one. Might be right back into a 3-on-3. That is real close.
Great pace to start from Astralis, but they know how to capture the moment. They won't go without checking. Oh no, wait. I spoke too soon. They didn't look at Tessus. He's here, but he doesn't find anything. Oh, man.
Almost a big oversight there, but...
And to come out on the pistol. Early lane play.
Surely he can't keep doing this, but, I mean, I would have said the same thing yesterday or when they were playing up against Vitality, and that's obviously turned out to be true. Glaive is going to be going down. It's a great shot from Tessus with the deagle. And look at how he's waiting for it. Flashbang coming in from Stown, who got a kill as well with the 5-7, and they've locked him out of this bomb side. Great mechanics, but probably even better on the utility usage. The fact that Tessus managed to minimize his position and make sure that he was waiting for the flashbang for the re-engagement is absolutely brilliantly played.
Yes. Good counter utility from Heroic to set Tessus up in that one. But that's not something you usually see. 3 players dead right around default on the B site. Mr. will try to find a way back into this round, but the jig is up. Heroic should be aware of both positions of the remaining Ts. And they're all over this. They have swarmed in. They're dug in like an Alabama tick.
Yep, and they picked up those Galeals as well. They'll clean up the round. They don't lose a single bang on Glaive, I guess. Always worth it. But the utility coming out from that CT side is pretty devastating.
We see Heroic is going for a lot of control early. Nice flash. Oh, but Cadian's still able to get those kills. He's probably...
Could be destroyed just by an HE. And they're waiting it out, Astralis. They're giving a chance here for Heroic to make a mistake, or at least come look for them. And look at the Cadian. He wants to know, is anyone still on this bomb site? Truth is, Mr. was there, and he's going to be found. Molotov gets thrown out. Glaive has to push in front of it. Attempted pre-fire from Cadian. It's a great play, and they'll find blameF at the end. Well done. That pre-fire behind the Molotov, he read that situation so well.
He knew exactly how Glaive was going to respond. It has to be the leader of the team to bring him in.
Yeah, but how do you get the multi-frag from here on out? Well, his hand is going to be forced at that moment, obviously. Stown turning around, probably had a slight heart attack there. That's a surprise. Inside of the bomb site, though, and that's the problem. With just 1 kill, it's not enough. They're still now in a 2 versus 4. Footsteps being made from Tessus. Look at the smart play. Instead of fighting, he just escapes. You know they can keep the 2-man advantage. Yeah, let him have the bomb plant. We'll retake it. We've done it every single other time. Now, this Molotov, though, could be interesting. It's going to force Gabby at least out into the open. It could have got him killed as well. Mr. though, he is way too low on health, and he is going to go down to shush. So, good round here. Heroic now up 8-1. Confidence, right? How are you confident, but also you decide, I'm going to give up on this fight? Because those things seem like they are at odds with each other.
Yeah.
But obviously, in this situation, if he goes for the fight, he probably could still win it against Glaive. But if he loses it, it's a 2-on-3, and now it's actually a much more winnable round for Astralis, where it's obviously that 2-on-4 was probably never going to work out for them.
I'll put it like this, it was some growth.
Yeah.
Tessus from 3 years ago might not have made that play.
Yeah, really good. All right, back to the A pressure. I mean, they got really close the last time, right? Gonna try and do it again. Glaive, even though completely behind and through the smoke. A double entry, that is amazing. They need that more. 3 versus 4 now. Cadian, he can't see a thing. Gabby's going to be a kill, and somehow it's still a 2-on-2. I can't believe it. Tessus is here to take down Glaive, and now it's all on Farlig out in the open. He's going to be...
As 4 of them are in Donut, that is a flash to support them. Beautiful, in fact.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, no, this is getting awkward for Heroic. They're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, fall back. You know that there are so many people in there. It's not worth it, even if they only have USPs. Now they have an AK as well. Sure should be... Wait a minute. That's a good peek. They actually slowed it down. Oh, they're going to get the kill. Glaive, able to do that. Bomb is planted, and there obviously is no defuse kit on the CT side. Nice shots coming out. Tessus is on today. 20 kills. And it is a 2-on-3. And again, because they don't have the smokes or the kits, if they want to win this round, I don't even think they should. I think it actually might make more sense to save the guns here, but they're going to try and go for it. Mr. will pick up Tessus, but they're almost already out of time here. And the problem is they can't isolate that defuse. So Mr. is going to be on his own, sandwiched in. He's going to get a good headshot, but will still go down.
But no one's here to hold this position. So there's an opportunity for a bomb plant at the very least. Unless Mr. or Glaive find the spam right now. Close. You can hear that whizzing by Tessus, but doesn't quite hit the mark. And now this post plant is on. 2 versus 3, and not much utility on the Astralis side. Heroic could end this here.
Oh, they definitely could. syrsoN is going to go back and feel comfortable that nobody is flanking at the moment. Molotov goes pretty deep, and it's going to keep syrsoN out of the fight for the minute, but not Tess's. He's ready to battle it out. They don't have a kit currently picked up. That's a 10-second defuse. That Molotov is going to be gone if Mister doesn't hold up on this, and he will. Good headshot. If he goes down, then Sip will surely follow, and that would have been the end of the map. And feeling his mechanics a little bit more. I mean, Nuke is going to be coming up. You know what an important role he's going to be playing on that CT side of Nuke, so I hope that we're going to see some of that. 40 seconds and a lot of donut control being taken from Heroic. In fact, they're pushing everyone in here. Farlig missing the shot, and that might almost be the end of the map here. Mister is on his own. He does line up a pick double. That's more than you could have expected. They didn't quite check it. Tess is going to be out-dueled in the end, and it will be now 2-on-3. A little bit delayed on that bomb plant. They're just not feeling safe about it. Katie missing a shot, and there's nothing more from rifles. Mister started to sneak around the corner. This is dangerous, but he's going to win the fight against Town. That's great news. And now it's just Gabby and syrsoN left. syrsoN playing this real tight, and he's going to be taking down glaive. Still have kits on the other side, so plenty of time for the defuse. syrsoN just kind of try and jiggle it up. He comes running in. That's a nice read from syrsoN. That's actually really cool, but Mister, even better foresight to see it coming. That's a quad.
This guy is doing so much to keep his team in this game, despite being a stand-in.
Okay, and it's so crazy. Runs up through the Molotov. He did the boost initially. Sip, though, going to take 2 in return. And now swing around. 3rd kill found from Sip, and it's all on syrsoN now. 1 versus 3. Yeah, he knows where Sip is, but what does that matter when he's just hiding in the corner? Again, a good time to not try and fight anybody. And syrsoN going to be walking in. Mister's there, and the timing just not working out for syrsoN at all. Well, be the only 2 kills they need. syrsoN is having an isolated fight over on this side. They need to kill him right now and get back to the B bomb site. Sip will do that, and it's a 3-on-3 retake.
Oh, and glaive has an op too. This will be tough. They're already holding the angle.
Oh my god. Tess's. Oh,
what?
Timed completely. Glaive with the 5-7 out. We'll take him down. Yabby and Katie are still here. That bomb is ticking. Everyone has a kit, so that's not going to be a problem. But how do they even stop the defuse right now? They are really deep on that ramp, and there's 3 people left alive. There we go. Oh, they come off it for a second. Oh, the wall bang! Mister is out of it. He needed 1 more shot here. A second left. He does leg somebody on the other side. It's not enough. It's 14-15, and we're going all 30 rounds.
He does not know when to push. That was a great sound cue given up by Tessis in order to make sure a flanker like Xyp9x has to second guess this push. But Xyp9x, he's found a good time. This isn't that bad. He's close behind them.
And there's only 10 seconds on the clock, so he knows eventually they have to move up. Farlig, he's got the right idea. He's snuck out, still scoped up, not giving away any sound cues, and he's making damn sure to hit that shot. Stow now on his own, and Sip will come in. The timing couldn't have been better. It's overtime. 15-15. Astralis with an absolutely historic comeback.
They made it happen. They made it happen. We're playing extra time. That's what it takes to separate these 2 teams. Unreal.
12-3 in the first half.
I can't believe that. Heroic looked like they were going to run away with it. They won the pistol in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, Yabby's going to be showing up, but he's very, very late. And it actually must be a little bit confusing for Astralis. They might be wondering, where on earth is everybody? Gonna get a kill there, and 1 for the smoke from syrsoN, so kind of still a 3-on-3. Stown is quite far away from the action in the middle, so it might have to be the other 2 trying to open this up. Tess's braving the fire, running through to try and open up the bomb site. They've lost syrsoN and Stown. Oh my god! I don't think I don't think he had any idea there was someone behind that. Farlig just collateral damage, and Tess is testing it out. Peeking the bomb once. He's going to go for it again, but he's running out of time really swiftly. Mister is out there, and Tess is almost getting it. But Mister's playing this one like he is a veteran player, just baiting him out, landing the 2nd kill and hitting 30.
30 bomb for the Astralis talent play.
5 kegs all on his own, so he's got the size for it. Here we go. Astralis, if they win this round, it's going to be one of the most impressive comebacks I've seen probably all year. Maybe even going further back. It's so rare that you get these kind of comebacks, and they're actually doing it live in front of our very eyes. Yabby here. They're sneaking around. Shush. Oh, he's going to go down and missed it with another opening. Yabi, they're not quite ready for that.
No!
The panic is set in, and Yabi is wrecking their team with a little bit of help from the other side. Sip, the last one left, and it really looks and feels like double OT at this point. Sip to try and see if he could clutch it.
Astralis felt so doable, but those guys are heroes at the end of the night. Truly doing God's work.
Here we go. Tessa's trying to get the opening, but Yabi's stealing it from whatever. They'll be happy to get it anyway. Mister hitting the deck early on. Sip, what a lineup. It's nearly the triple spray down. Shush coming in, and again, he's had a tough game, but getting that one kill. It's all that matters right now. Forget everything else you've done. If you can get the next 2 rounds here, doesn't matter if you had a bad game. This is it. Shush coming alive at a good time. Double for him. And blameF is now on his own 1 versus 3. And Heroic about to hit map point. And they're going to be finding that kill. Katie in there with the AWP is to work out. And that's almost impossible, especially when you get knocked out like that. Shush with what could be the defining kill here. Opening up the A-bomb site. blameF comes back to take down Yabi, but the bomb is planted already. Mister charging for the flames, and he nearly had it on Tessus, who's now dropped 40 kills in this map. Farlig and blameF 2 versus 4 for what looks like an impossible retake. It might be the end of the road here for Ancient. Astralis, they are so far behind in this retake. I don't think they can even get close. Down is going to be going down, but it doesn't matter. All on Farlig. Deagle's out, and through the smoke he goes. 22-20. Heroic winning Ancient in double overtime.
That was an excellent attempt from Astralis, but Heroic, the better team overall. They're able to find that first map, and that will give them the edge moving into Nuke. We're going to hear how that map broke down from the desk, but first, a break.